This is the 89 560 SEL. I've had a few questions around how does she run, how does she drive, and I think the best way to answer those is with a video. So I'll do a little drive around the neighborhood. I've got a temperature probe stuck in the AC so that y'all can see that that works as well. Okay. This is going to be the boring part of the video where I back out of the driveway. But boy oh boy does it back out of the driveway nice. If you have a driveway you have to back out of, you should definitely buy this car. Okay. So quiet and smooth, and it really runs well. So you probably hear very little. That's pretty much what we're hearing in here. Really the only thing you can hear is the blower for the AC. It's one of the quietest cars I've ever owned. Probably one of the smoothest as well. We're doing about 40 now. We'll get out to the highway here in a minute. AC is 61 degrees. That's really cold to me. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I guess we could see how it's doing in terms of what the knob says. Let me switch over to Celsius. Let's see, so we're at 19 degrees Celsius. I'm set on 18, so that's pretty decent, I'd say. No warning lights or anything like that. The analog brakes do work well. I had to stop very quickly a couple of days ago. So I guess while we're making our way out to the highway, I can demonstrate other things. The radio works well. That's enough of that. Horn works in both, I guess what they call parade horn mode and normal horn mode, which is that button right down there. All the power seats and windows work. There is one crack in the windshield. You might be able to see it. It's just a little star with a circle around it. It's really hard to see. Sunroof works. Cruise control. I mean, really everything. Part of me hopes that the airbags don't work, since they're, 20-year-old airbags. But, yeah, that remains to be seen, because this car has never been wrecked. And pardon the commentary, I don't really know what to talk about while I'm driving a car down the road. So, we're about out to the highway, and then we can kind of get a feel for how smooth it is, and then I can end this video and you can go back to whatever you were doing on your Sunday. Around the corner. Stoplight. Idle's where it should. 20C now. First gear, scratch second. So that was 70 miles an hour. I wasn't really pushing it. These cars are plenty powerful. I mean, they're not going to win you any races at the drag strip, but definitely adequate to keep up with today's vehicles. I think it's 250 or 230 horsepower. The later ones I think were 272. But smooth, quiet acceleration up onto the highway. So that's 80 miles an hour. Look, Ma, no hands. So there you have it. She's a great running car. Hopefully makes somebody really happy. Thanks for looking.